This is lesson 153, Writing with Phonics. On our first slide, we have a little bear eating jam, and I can see it's grape jam and it's purple. You can color this after you're finished with the writing part. Make sure that you write your name on this so I know who you are. And I'm just going to go over some capital letters and a few things like that. So let me grab my pen. Okay, so capital J. Let's jump right in here. J, jump. Okay, don't be jumping while you're writing it. Okay, we're going to go down to the bottom line and then curve back up. So make sure you do it very, very carefully. Don't go in the basement because the lowercase ones go in the basement. And remember, when you do the lowercase, you dot it with a boink, not a meatball. So be very careful with the capital J. It doesn't have a dot. Okay, let's see if we can do that one again. Go down. There we go. That one's squiggly. Okay, so anyway, we have the J's. Remember, this is a name and it's also the beginning of the sentence. We always start with a capital. So as you're writing this, stay in between the lines that you're supposed to, like the capitals are taller, the little ones are little and stay below the dotted line, except for that one gets a dot there. But the tall letters, like the L, remember to make those from the top line to the bottom line. Don't make them little or they'll be I's. We don't want those. The K's are taller, and especially these T's. They're not all the way to the top line, but they start up here between the top line and the dotted line. So make sure you get those up there where you can cross on the dotted line. And the clock letters, they're underneath the dotted line. There's another T, so be very careful of those. Let's go down here to the line 4. And this is a capital letter, capital H. And we have to have two lines, two tall lines and a cross on the dotted line. And that last one I did, cross on that, it was pretty bad. So I'm going to try to go over that again. That wasn't much better. So anyway, this is an E that's on the end all by itself. So it says its name, E and me, E, right? E, he. And he likes grape jam best. And remember that period on the end is just a little dot, not a squiggle, not a scribble, not a meatball. So be very careful of that. I'm going to clear this one and go to the next one. Oh goodness, what a mess. The bear's name was Jim. And look at this little boy's name is Jim. Okay, so remember, capital J, keep it out of the basement. And remember, on the very end is just a little dot. It says Jim made a mess. So Jim made a mess. Mom will not be glad. I don't think she'd be glad for the mess, that's for sure, because that looks like a real sticky, gooey mess. Okay, so make sure that you go down with the M, straight down, and then you can, if you want to, go down, up, and down. The other way you can do the capital M is you can make the two lines like you do the H, and that's fine. And then you can go down to the middle part and down to the middle part. That's fine too. Just make sure you go down first, because all our letters go down first. So go ahead and finish this paper. Do your best writing. Well, always do your best writing. Do it carefully. And I will say bye-bye. You have fun with this.